Welcome back to another episode of The Natty Teacher. I am, of course, your host. Who else but The Natty Teacher? And today, we got a leg day. Our leg A session. Now, it's a little bit later on in the afternoon than I would like. I slept in a little bit today. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said in previous videos, there is a chance, and I won't talk about it too much right now, not that it's anything that overly exciting, but there is a chance that my summer break will be very, very short. Could even be only a week or two. So with that being said, I am at the point right now where I am trying to enjoy it as much as possible. Got to bed really late last night. My meal timing was off yesterday, so I'm trying to reel that back in today. I ended up cutting the grass a lot later than I would have liked to, and so that pushed back meal 5, which then pushed back meal 6. And I wanted to get as much good sleep as possible. So for me, sleeping in anything to 9 a.m. or later is late, but it felt good. I'll be honest with you, it felt good. So still, before this workout, got 2 meals in, got a little over 2 liters of water in as well. So we're nice and hydrated. Got some good food. It's had time to digest as well. Because I had to make a couple of phone calls after I had meal number 2 and was cleaning up a little bit, got dressed, all that. So it took me a little while to head out the door. But regardless, we're on our way to the gym now. We're absolutely going to crush it. We are ready. We're rested. We're ready. We're going to rock and roll. So what do we got on the docket today? Well, to get us started, we got lying hamstring curls, of course. And this is, of course, after a little bit of, warming up and mobility work, all that kind of fun jazz. So lying hamstring curls will be the first movement on the docket. Then we will move into our adductor work. After adductor, we will move into single leg extensions, just purely because it's at that point now where using the stack and all that is just kind of a little too much. And I don't mean too much weight, but I'm maxing out the stack plus gym pin plus weights, all that for well into the double digits. So it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, well, let's see if we can get to the point where we're maxing out the stack with a single leg. That's going to take a little while to do, so let's do that. So that is where we are. That is where we're at this week. So, right now, I should say, just in general. So that will be exercise number 3. Then we'll move into our close foot Smith machine squats after that. And then to start to wind down the session, we have abductor work. Okay, so I'm working more towards the glutes at that point. And then we will finish up with some calves. So that is the plan. So, yeah, pretty simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. I got to run over to Walmart. What is that lady doing? Oh boy. I got to run over to Walmart real quick afterwards, grab a little chicken because we are low on the chicken. But run over there, grab that, and go from there. That's about all I can do, about all I can say. Yeah. So will be an awesome session. Again, I kind of have a couple exciting things in the works, guys, in my personal life that I was feeling kind of down about for a little while, but now things are starting to look up. So moral of the story, and I can explain more of when I have kind of a full answer, which I don't have yet, so I'm not going to speak on it too much. But moral of the story, keep your head up. It will work out for you, I promise. Anyways, I'm going to get in there, get warmed up, get nice and loose and ready to rock and roll, and I'll catch you guys for the top set of my first movement, which is lying hamstring curls. That's coming at you right about now. All right, so to get us started, we got some good old school heavy lying hamstring curls. Yes, you will absolutely see me use a little bit of momentum. Yes, I'm using a ton of weight, at least for me, on these bad boys here. So we're full stacking it plus an additional, I can't even tell you how many pounds. We got the gym pin on there with the 25-pound plate, all the additional weights, all that kind of fun jazz. So again, top set, we're looking for a total set of 6. Back off set, we were looking for 8, and that's exactly what we got. So I was very happy with the results from that for sure. Then went into adductor work. 2 working sets here. Again, top set, back off set, same concept. We're looking for 6 to 8 reps, top set, back off set 8 to 10, and that's exactly where we were at for the both. Actually, I think in the back off set we hit like 7 plus an assisted rep, so it was close. Up 5 pounds from last week. Rep matched our top set from last week as well. As you can hear, my daughter and my kitten playing right below my feet here. Felt really good. Control that nice stretch movement.
Make sure that you're using enough weight to where you feel it, but not overloading it too much where you're limiting your range of motion. Again, I think that's a big thing that people can work on, is they get too short of a range of motion. But anyways, now I did do 2 working sets of single leg extensions in between there, just as a heads up. But my camera fell over when I was recording that, so that was my bad. So I did have single leg extensions there. Then we had some good old school Smith squats. What we're doing here is we have the heels elevated on a 25-pound plate. This is my first time on the close foot, so this is my 4th exercise, remember. This is my first time on close foot going to 3 plates. Last time I had done 2 plates a quarter and a 10 on there for a set of 7. So to be able to jump 20 pounds and still hit a total set of 6 here, I was very, very happy with that. For sure. Very, very stoked with that, absolutely. So form was looking good too, looking nice and tight. And this is a tough one, man. This is a real tough one. But I love it. It's fun. So we did this, and then I went down to 2 1/4 plates after this and did that for 10. So I was really happy with that because the goal was really only 8, but ended up doing that for a solid set of 10, so I was really happy with that. Then went into abductor work here for the glutes. Again, we're looking for a top set of 8 for this bad boy. And then we are... no, don't grab her tail, sweetheart. Yeah, there you go. Good job. That's why she was making that noise. Looking for a top set of 8, and that's exactly what we got. And then we dropped the weight a little bit, did a back off set of 10. We did do some calves as well after that.
A session in the freaking books. And holy smokage, artichokage. That was an awesome leg session. Phenomenal stuff. Felt awesome, felt super strong. That's just a great session overall. Went in, felt calm, felt relaxed, and it was very much so reflected in my training performance in there today for sure. So super happy with the result of that training session. Felt good, and had my post-workout meal with me already. Had to run over and grab a couple things from Walmart real quick. Pack of chicken, some of my one of my favorite sugar-free salsas. Well, it was actually an alternative to it because they didn't have my exact one, but regardless, absolutely phenomenal stuff. Again, I'm just getting to the point of I'm just using weight that I definitely never thought I would use before. You know what I mean? Like in the past, I should say. Like definitely using some weight that I never thought I would use. You know, like in the past, if you would have told me, hey, you're excuse me, wow. You're going to be putting, I don't know, X amount of weight on the adductor and doing it for, reps. It's like, I don't know, no way. Or like lying hamstring curl or whatever. I'd be like, no way, there's no way. But the strength is strengthening for sure. The strength is strengthening. Yeah, no doubt about it. So, sorry, my allergies are, and I've talked about it before in quite a few of my outros. When I go outside, even just like walking from the car from being outside, or if I'm outside just for like a minute or so, it gets me. I swear it does. It's a pain in my butt, man. But you live with, gotta live with little things. So, like I said, phenomenal session. So I'm gonna go home, hydrate up a little bit, and then head outside for a little while, start cleaning out my pool, because my wife and I are in the, I should say, more I am in the process of getting cleaned out. We didn't open it last year, so it's like super dirty. You got a bunch of leaves in it and stuff like that. So it's one of those things where, now it's time to get it this year. I don't want to make it 2 years in a row of not opening it. So the goal is to have it up and running and swimmable by the 4th of July. That is the absolute goal, and it will happen. But to do that, you got to be consistent, and you got to start somewhere. So that is exactly what we are doing. So I'm gonna head outside for a little bit, probably throw a tank top on or something, get some sun, because it is hot. It is like dang near 90 degrees here in Michigan right now. And I got a freaking sweatshirt and sweats on, but I like getting my sweat on, especially during legs. I like being covered up, getting my sweat on. So, regardless, just ranting and raving about nothing at this point. Phenomenal session. Awesome stuff. Very well-rounded leg session, and very much so a well-earned rest day tomorrow. So, I put it this way. I'm at the point now in my bodybuilding career where I equally look forward to my training, or I look forward to my rest days equally as much as I look forward to my training. You should, because it's like, man, I'm going to push my body as hard as possible. I'm going to love it. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to get in here and kill it. And then I'm going to rest, and it's going to feel great. And I'm going to kick my feet up a little bit, and I'm going to just chill, and it's going to be awesome. You should look forward to your rest days. I feel like in the past I was always go, like no rest days. No, can't rest. And that was silly. Now, I look forward to it, and it's nice. And again, like I said, you get to kick your feet up a little bit and relax and enjoy. It's fun. So, anyways, yeah, man, that's about all I got for you before I just keep on ranting and raving about random stuff. So, without further ado, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Guys, means a lot to me, means a lot to the continued growth of the channel. So thank y'all so much for tuning in and for watching. If you like the video, make sure you give it a like. If you really like the video, give it a share. Let your friends know about the Natty Teacher. And if you have any comments, questions, or feedback for me, or about the channel, or about training, diet, what have you, please feel free to drop those down in the comment section below. Of course, if you want to work with me one-on-one with any kind of lifestyle or bodybuilding prep coaching, please feel free to reach out to me at the nattyteacher@gmail.com, all lowercase, or you can reach out to me at on Instagram or TikTok. Both of those handles are just at the Natty Teacher, all lowercase there. So again, hope to hear from you soon and looking forward to working with you. Anyways, that's all I got, man. Most importantly, God bless. And for myself, the Natty Teacher, and the entire Natty family, this episode of Road to Natty Pro, one of many more to come, is out. I'll catch you guys on the next one.